Four childhood friends
who partied in their 20s,
living in their 30s.
With ailments of women in their 50s.
I'm Jay.
Trees.
Ebony.
And I'm Tammy.
And after being friends for over 2 decades, you know what we realized?
We kinda old.
In the 90s, with the black girls where you in the 90s, with the black girls where you fun. In the 90s, with the black girls where you fun. In the 90s, with the black.
Y'all, we are back with another episode of We Kinda Old Podcast. Hey. And we are here.
Okay.
I mean, I was still feeling the vibe because, you know, we wrapping things up because this is the season 3 finale. You know.
Okay.
I learned this from my new show, Legendary. Yes.
Shout out to One
To the
Take.
season 3 finale.
Shout out to One Take.
3 seasons. Golly.
3 whole seasons. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about tonight is 3 whole seasons. We have yet to have an episode where we just sat and talked about how we feel. So I want to have a good kiki with my sisters, the KO chicks, and talk about how we feel, especially this 3rd season, because so much shit. What a face.
No, because what you said, this season. Come on now, this
This season has been on every valley and peak known to man.
This season.
Ain't no valley high enough.
A valley.
Exactly.
The valley's a low.
To keep me.
I
You
was
know what I'm
trying to
saying?
get there with you.
Damn, son.
Because we was here. So looking back from season 1 all the way up until now, how do
Ooh,
y'all
child.
feel?
Ooh, child. That's
First giving honor to God.
you know what?
Everyone's.
Yes.
Listen.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
We came a long way. That's all. In
And that's
so
a fact.
many areas.
Tears in my eyes.
We have come a long way. We've come a very long way.
Shit.
Like, in so many areas. I don't know which direction you trying to pull from. I ain't trying to. You know,
So
what I
let
mean,
me
step
give
on your
y'all a little heads up. So y'all know how normally I might jot down stuff. I ain't do that this go round because this is an episode about how we as a collective feel. Like I want it to be how we as a collective. So whatever you feel like throwing out, throw that shit out. Yeah, I have some questions that I want to ask y'all, but if one of y'all asks it, go right ahead. Do your thug dizzle.
I literally got tears in my eyes because I'm like, let me find out. I'm just going to be laughing this whole fucking time because...
Listen, y'all know how we get.
That
y'all know
sound
how we do.
represents. That sound represents the year.
Like, look, my eyes is red, y'all, because I really got tears in my shit.
Yo,
It has been a roller coaster.
listen, when I said
Yeah.
ooh, child,
Especially
One of the
Ooh,
wooden
child.
roller coasters.
the old Ricky
Oh,
Crickety one.
the Clementon
Ricky
Park.
Crickety.
Motherfucking cyclone at Coney Island gives.
Yeah, it's definitely been a roller coaster, but I can honestly say like what we had.
Nigga, we made it.
Period.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Period.
Cause it was some time.
That part.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean that's the long and short of it though. Like, as y'all know, we had to go through some transitions. You know, we had to switch the style up a little bit. We had, some different things going on. But
Don't
God
God
is
change it.
What the hell is wrong with Tree?
good. 'Cause she a clown.
I'm sorry.
I was supposed to make a drink, y'all.
delirious.
I was supposed
You
to
know
make one,
what?
too.
And I was going to make one too,
Damn.
but shit happens.
Listen.
So
The
I'm just
technical
gonna sip on this
difficulties.
water.
That's another thing. We be having technical difficulties, yo.
But
Facts.
we have done way better concealing them from the outside world.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
that
our
is very
technical
true.
difficulties been behind the scenes because
I just told on this.
I mean,
I wish
I
we
mean,
had
but
a,
if you think
a
about
fucking
it,
blooper reel.
anything that you have to deal with technology is out of our control. So everybody's going to have technical difficulties.
yeah,
Like,
but we
it
don't
is
have
what it
like the
is.
jacked up audio problems and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure our editing department can attest to that. Things have gone a lot smoother in that aspect.
When you go back
Yes.
to listen to the season 1,
Listen,
man.
we was recording out of a can. That's what it sounds like, honey. But we crispy now.
We
crispy,
definitely
yeah,
we definitely
crispy.
stepped everything up.
We is crispy.
We crispy clear.
yes.
So
Even the topics. I loved our topics this season.
this
Definitely.
season topics has been on a beam.
loved our
child.
topics
We
this
really
season.
came
Like,
out
the
guns
growth.
blazing and stayed.
Yes.
Like we came out the gate shooting
Yo, that was-
hard
yo,
and fast.
that was the
and
pressure.
paused and came.
Let me-
and
let me-
just
let me
paused
tell
again.
y'all.
God damn.
Hold on. Let me tell y'all about that pressure. Okay? When you start out and you at least want to either keep it or escalate, and then my
Yeah.
ass was the one that started this season, so I had the real pressure on.
Well, shout out
Pressure.
to you
Pressure.
because you set the tone.
Yeah,
You
that's
definitely
a fact.
did.
Set the tone.
And
Thank
then
you.
with
Set
you
the
setting
tone.
the tone, it's like, all right, shit. So then when it comes back, so mind you, when you start, it's not even my turn yet to go. But I'm already thinking like, well, damn, Tam just started off pum out the gate. So what the hell I'm going to talk about in 3 weeks?
Yo,
Damn.
them 3 weeks come quick. Them
They
3
sure
weeks come quick, yo.
do.
They
really
really
do,
do.
They
And
did.
that's the
come
crazy
quick.
part.
But no, I'm like OD proud of us though. Like we definitely elevated our topics this season. Like it's definitely showed the growth in us, and we wasn't scared. You know what I'm saying? We put some shit out
Shit.
there.
Ooh.
We was meaning to talk about stuff that we talked about. Like we was
Yeah,
definitely
because I was
vulnerable.
scared every single goddamn ass
Nah,
time.
listen, I'm nervous especially ones I throw. I'm nervous. I ain't really nervous the ones y'all throw. The ones I
No,
throw,
I'm
I be
not
nervous.
on those. When
Yeah,
I'm up,
the
I'm
ones
I
I throw,
nervous.
I be nervous because I be chicken winging the fuck out of my episodes. But
Man,
not chicken
I be
wings.
I'm
sitting here
saying-
scared like
The one that made me the most nervous this season was melted ice cream. If y'all listen clearly,
that was so good.
but if y'all listen clearly, you can hear me breathing. Like I couldn't catch my breath for nothing.
Why? Why were you
When
so
I was
nervous
listening
about
to
that
the-
one?
I don't know. When I was listening to the playback, I was like, yeah, so and I was like, girl.
Yeah. I
wait,
didn't
but
catch
wasn't that the one when we came back? Is that the one we did when we came back?
I believe
Was it right on vacation?
From vacation.
Yeah.
And it kind of
Maybe that's
threw you
why.
off. It kind of threw you off a little bit because
Maybe that's why.
Remember you thought we was gonna the next week
Because I was
and-
on vacation and then y'all was on vacation. So yeah.
But
so
then
maybe
we
that's
came
what
back
it
from
was.
vacation. We was like, all right, we're gonna record tomorrow.
We're
You
gonna
was like, what?
record. right.
Wait, what?
We
But
gonna
it
do
came
what?
out good.
We back.
It
back.
It was
did.
good. I mean, I
It
feel like we
did.
just, no matter how we was feeling, no matter what the fuck was
showed the
going
fuck
on,
up.
when it was time to record, we delivered. That's what it is.
That's what we do.
That's
I
what
mean-
it's all about. Like everybody stepped up to the plate. Everybody handled business. Everybody still, remained professional but kept it KO. Like we, especially going through all the shit that we went through. You know what I'm saying? Like we went through a lot of motherfucking shit, and
A lot.
people
We
don't
did.
know how much shit we motherfucking went through. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we. And made it out of that. But like, if we didn't tell
out the
y'all,
mud.
y'all wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
About all
Right.
the shit.
because we kept moving.
And
We
in
had to.
full transparency, I feel like the situation made the podcast stronger. I'm gonna just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
it's just,
we're going to touch on a situation, right? Because this was in my memory that I wanted to touch on, right? And so we're going to go back to mid-season, right? So
So fuck it, it's my
if-
show.
So if y'all listen to our episodes mid-season, I'm gonna say like
boobs look
around
good,
the
y'all.
holiday. We both out here.
Mm.
First of all, go to YouTube. We kind of old because we on your television screens. And we out here tittying.
Airport.
So that's another reason y'all should go, because we out here tittying.
Look,
Damn.
not- Titty Wednesday, not Titty Tuesday. Titty Wednesday.
okay.
Okay.
Well, it's Titty
Listen,
Monday for
it's,
them.
Look,
Well, yeah,
whatever
Titty
day
Monday.
y'all watch this on, this Titty that day.
This is
okay?
Titty Day.
It's titty day. So mid-season, if y'all listen to the podcast, y'all would notice a change in myself, right? My tone changed, my attitude changed, the structure. I feel like my dynamic changed the structure of us, and I personally was going through what I was going through. I don't fucking know. I still don't know. But I went through. I got through. At times, I didn't feel like if I wanted to be, but I'm still here. And it allowed us, I feel as though, like...
Don't do that. Please don't. Please don't.
I feel like going through what we went through those months back, like it took a while to get over that hump, but we're over it. And I feel like we're closer than before. So I want to say one thing to our listeners, and then I'm going to move on. If you're going through, the people that love you, do not leave them behind. Because even though you're going through...
This nigga about to cry.
Breathe it out, girl, because I can't do no more. My tear ducts is going. Breathe it out.
Y'all know I'm an emotional thug in these streets.
Okay.
Even though you're going through, the people that love you, they still love you. Mm-hmm. Like, I pushed away all my sisters. When I say all, I pushed away every single last one of them. And all they wanted me to do was talk. And I couldn't. But because I couldn't express what I was going through because I didn't know. But I just want y'all to know that who's ever telling you that they love you, just lean on them just a little bit. They're still going to be there. And they're always going to be there. That's it. That's all. I can't.
You did it, girl.
Yeah, I can't.
You said it, girl. Well, shout out to you for acknowledging. Shout out to you for identifying.
Clap you up. Because you know I was one that was like, girl. Girl. But I still love her though. But girl.
Yeah. But that's like the fact that she acknowledged it and we were aware even though we had to pull it out of her. Mm-hmm. She acknowledged it. We got through the situation. She didn't give up on herself. We didn't give up on her.
And she didn't give up on us.
She didn't give up on WKO. So that right there.
I felt like R. Kelly. Like I'm fighting for my life, man.
Okay.
I was fighting for you, girl.
Insert clip.
I was fighting for you,
yes, insert clip right there.
I'll put it in there. I was fighting for you, girl. I was fighting.
But I mean, y'all know, again, with the transparency, we've had, I think, episodes before when we spoke about, sometimes you don't have the space to take on certain shit. And I feel like our dynamic, we all play whatever part we need to play at the time. Mm-hmm. Like, in the beginning, I may have been the one that was like there and extending, but at the time that like Ed might have needed it the most, I couldn't. I had to step away because I was going through my own shit. So it was like I couldn't. So then Treese was able to step up and I'm fighting for you, girl. I'm fighting for you. But again, the whole time I'm like, yo, I love her. I just can't. I don't have it. I don't have the space. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll get back, but I don't have the space. But it's like the whole time where we all were fighting for the collective, which is WKO, which is our friendship outside of WKO. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like that's what was, there in forefront and in the nucleus of the whole thing.
Right.
Because this shit is hard. Like, it's hard.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Working with your friends, it's hard to, like, having to... Because we're business partners at the end of the day, but we're friends first.
Like, we're literally on paper with each other.
Right.
Yes.
So, like, sometimes communicating things as a business partner is going to come off very harsh opposed to how you say it to a friend. But at the end of the day, it's just business. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to have this shit in order.
Business.
So, I just appreciate the fact that nobody took anything that was said in regards to business, harsh, personal. took it personal, and that we're able to pick up and move on and do what we got to do. And we 3 seasons in, like, I mean, this shit ain't for the week, baby.
Seasons.
It's really not. It's really not.
It's not for the week.
And I will say, I feel like, we all came into it with the idea and I guess the foresight, like we want this. We want this to become something big. I don't think we all knew it was work, but I don't think any of us knew how much work
and commitment.
Yeah, like I don't think any of us actually knew exactly what we would have to commit to, what we, committed to, what we would have to put in, the blood, sweat, and tears, the late nights, the everything. I don't think we knew what exactly we were getting into, and it was just basically a growing thing for all of us. Like, training on the job. We grew and learned as we're still learning as we're going, and it was just a matter of, I guess, us personally wanting to grow and step up to the plate for something that we all said we wanted. Right. It's not gonna be handed to us. We got to work for this shit.
Yeah, a lot of it came down to showing and proving. Like, some people could talk the talk, but could they walk the walk? And, when it came to putting on the shoes and walking, bunions happened.
And corns. Okay.
I don't got that.
Nah. I mean, like you said in the beginning, this is not for the weak. Like, it's just not. It's not.
Right, and like you said, Sam, that on the job. No, go ahead.
I was
just gonna say that
sure and be girl.
I'm gonna need the Tauruses to get it the fuck together.
Y'all need to get it together.
I think it's the internet delay. I think it's the delay in the whole interwebs.
Y'all stopping and starting at the same time. That's
at the same damn time. I'm gonna need y'all to figure it out. Okay,
go ahead.
No, all I was going to say was when you was talking about the on-the-job training, like that's a fact, because if you think about it, when we first said that we was going to do this, we were just like, the world need to hear what we got to say. So we really didn't have a structure on how the world was going to hear what we had to say, but we just knew that the world needed to hear what the hell we had to say.
It develops like a snowball. Like, we started here, and as time went on, we were like, okay, this works. This don't work.
This does not work.
Out. This works. Yeah.
And we still do that. Every season we do that. Figure out what didn't work the last season, what did work, what we want to build upon. Like, again, this is...
So word of advice to anybody who's interested in starting a podcast and you really actually want to do something with it, please believe it's not just getting on here and talking. Not the way we do things. Some people, that's their structure and that works for them, but we got to be organized. We're 4 different people living in 4 different households, 3 different states.
3 different states.
And we got kids, we got, significant others. We got to handle business at home and then try to collaborate our schedules. Like, this shit be horde for real.
And then the more popular we get, other people want to be down or want us to be down with them. So then we have to find time to fit that into the
more
schedules.
Is required of us.
And, we have to work with other people's schedules. And, it's definitely, it's even harder, because there are 4 of us trying to collaborate with other people. And one of the things that I definitely enjoyed about this season was the amount of collaboration that we did. I think next season we're gonna up that. But I really liked, knowing that people fuck with us enough that they want us to be down with them or want to be down with us. Like that's like super major for me, because didn't nobody know who the fuck we was when we first started.
Right. And not that we need validation, but that's just kind of like a okay.
Right. When your peers see you and they see you, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like
what it is. We feel seen.
Being seen is a thing.
Who doesn't like compliments?
Period.
So like the KO chicks being seen.
Yes, give us our flowers. Give us our flowers.
You know what I'm saying? Touch me in my heart.
I want all of them.
The being seen part, I won't say letters, but the emails, the texts, the inboxes that we've gotten this season.
Yes.
My heart.
Like you said, it's like, yo, y'all really fuck with us. Like, or it's like, yo, like, something that we said really resonated with y'all, where it was y'all really related to it. Like, we're not just talking to just be talking. Like, we be talking about some real shit. And the fact that it's all 4 of us, and we've all 4 of us been through 4 different lives and experiences and can talk from different points of view. Like, somebody's gonna be able to pull from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some
like,
point.
how the fuck we go on somebody else's show and end up helping them out?
Facts.
Right.
But you know what I appreciate? The fact that we don't, so we kind of old, but we have some technically actually old listeners who
we
be
do
shouting us out. Like, you know what I mean? No disrespect, but my mother is a mature woman. I'm 36, so my mom is, you know what I'm saying?
Is old enough to have a 36-year-old.
Right.
Exactly.
And grandchildren.
Exactly. And she, like, compliments the show. Like, she'll text me, like, ooh, this episode, blah, 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 blah. And I'll be like, I'm making my mama proud.
Yeah.
My dad still can't listen. But, you know, my mom.
Right. No, but that's true, though. That's true.
We do touch a wide range of audience. Like, we really do. Even people 10 years younger than us, all the way up to grandmoms. Like, we really touch on everything because we the aunties now. And, you know, the aunties be the one that's right in the middle where we can hang with the young ones. And then we could go home and talk to the old heads. We can hang with the old heads at the cookout with no problem. And then it's like, oh, you got some to leave because these knees, baby. Okay. So we could bang with the both of them, with the best of them, and having the best of both worlds, I think, is the foundation of We Kinda Old.
Hell yeah,
I ain't gonna hold y'all though. I fucks with the fact that like the men fucks with us.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
because I feel like a lot of men think, you know, especially when it's a group of women, it's just gonna be a bunch of catty and
they only talking about, you know, girly
like
shit,
men
or
bashing
feminists
and so got it. But the fact that we have some men that legit will like just hit us up randomly to give us props, to, you know, let us know that they appreciate us, you know, for speaking well on them, you know what I'm saying? Like shouting them out, bigging them up. It's dope as fuck. Like it just really is.
Yeah. Right. And that's and like too, like
showing up to Tipsy Tuesday and just
that's what I was gonna
on
say.
a regular basis. We appreciate that. So shout out to One Take. Shout out to David, Trevor, who else? Dion. Shout out to all the fellas that always come through.
All the men's that be coming through. We appreciate y'all because it's one thing to listen. So I think people listen. I think people hear us, but they don't listen because if you're thinking that we're a feminist group, we're not. We're speaking from our experiences. We're rooting for every woman that's out there, especially every black woman. Like, we're rooting for every black woman out there.
I'm rooting for everybody black.
Well, yes, everybody black. But at the same time, we big up, like, us because we're black women. So we can only speak from our experiences. So it's not like we don't male bash for one, because
I was just about to say,
all of us would say
never
from one side
heard
to the
us
next.
Out here say N-words ain't shit. Like we've never said that. But we have run into some trash ass individuals. And that's just the fact of the matter. That's just the fact of the matter.
I'm a product of my experiences, so I will speak on my experiences whenever.
And you continue to do the fuck so. And can't nobody out here, man, woman, or child, stop you from doing so. The fuck?
That part.
I don't know who the fuck anybody think they are to try or discourage or nitpick or whatever the fuck any of us from saying whatever the fuck it is that we got to say on our motherfucking show. If you want to have input on what happens on We Kinda Old, you can't. So make your own fucking podcast.
Point blank in the period. But speaking of experiences, I wanted to know I want to know, how did y'all feel our very first write-up that we were asked to participate in?
We lit. I was like, ooh, we lit. We lit.
You know
like,
what?
I was like, ooh, look at that.
I felt like, honestly, that didn't get enough burn. I felt like it was a big deal. And I feel like, and this is just, you know, the whole transparency thing, I feel like it wasn't received the way that it should have been.
By who?
Gotcha.
By who? Like a listener?
Our
like
listeners?
People in general?
Yeah. I feel like they should have went as crazy as we did about it. I mean, that's just how I feel.
Gotcha.
That's just how I personally feel. Because it was kind of a letdown because for me, because not only was it our first write up, but I put a lot of motherfucking work into that artwork. You know what I'm saying? I put a whole fuck ton of work into this.
We was in separate households doing a whole
You know what
photo
I'm
shoot.
saying?
Different
So
lighting,
I kinda
different backgrounds.
Felt a personal
little
soreness about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that. I get that because it definitely like that was some miraculous shit. Like, I need y'all to
really
take
was.
pictures. I need y'all to take some pictures, and I'ma splice these bad boys together, and nobody can say that they
And nobody
knew.
gonna know.
And I'm like, hold on, you need who to take a picture, not me.
Okay,
You don't
myself.
You don't want you right when
me myself.
You want me to put makeup on and put the clothes on and then take pictures of myself with a ring like that? I don't know how you me. Shit.
Not that you don't know how to
And
use.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Listen,
Because
so
I
much
didn't
went
just
into
see
that.
me.
It just,
Yeah, a lot.
I personally just was like, that's it.
Our photos came out dope
That's
as
it.
fuck.
they sure did.
Yeah.
That's
And
all
don't,
So
it
I'm
don't
gonna
ever-
make sure. So we're gonna make sure that when y'all listen, y'all can go to the description box and click on the article of our first write up, so y'all can see this artwork.
We gonna
read
put
about it.
both motherfucking links in there.
Both
I ain't,
of
I
them.
ain't, I ain't
Both
get
of
there yet. I ain't get there
Both
yet.
of
I
them.
ain't get there yet. I ain't get there yet. Hold on. I ain't get there yet. I ain't get there yet. Hold on. So y'all want to read and comment. So now, how did the second one make y'all feel? Because the second one came off the heels of us becoming
A foursome, right?
a foursome.
Again, shout out to our graphic department because she
Lord.
did some old flickery chickery.
Okay.
Listen, you could never tell.
Bippity bippity
I'll
bop.
never
bippity boop.
tell.
How
Okay,
we go?
bibbity bobbity boop.
Bibbity bobbity boop.
Yes.
That's exactly
Okay.
what she did.
Magic.
That's exactly
Voila,
what she did.
magic. Okay. You would
Listen,
not
your
have
girl
known.
be putting in some weight, alright? I'm gonna tip my hat to
Absolutely.
my motherfucking self.
Tip
As
it,
you
girl.
should.
Tip it.
Every commercial, every photo shoot, you do your thug dizzle. And you know we
Appreciate it.
Yo, our
appreciate you.
commercials
We
be
give-
fun as shit. I
Lit.
don't care. Our commercials be mad fun, y'all.
Oh, I
But
love the commercials. I do. I really love the commercials.
But
I was just
also
thinking about that
in this moment, because I mean, like I said, the growth, like most of us are the type that like if we don't know, we go figure out how. You know what I'm saying? Like again, how y'all be saying the internets and Google shit, whatever's out there.
Yeah.
But to watch you, Treese, challenge yourself, beat yourself up. You know what I'm saying? You'll beat yourself up.
And then
All
we
You
day,
will
gotta
stress
every
beat
day.
yourself
you
out.
All
You
day,
will
every
criticize yourself, but
All
you
day,
would-
every day.
You have challenged yourself literally every season, from the sound bites to the sound waves to the graphics to the commercials to our trailer. You know,
to
what I'm
the
saying?
point
Like,
but where I'm scared for next season. 'Cause I
listen, because as much as she challenges herself, she challenges us.
I was
Yes.
about to
At the
say,
same
I'm not
time.
the only one getting challenged.
Yeah,
out here,
no,
like,
but your creativity and how it goes off the freaking charts, and then I'm like, wait, you want us to do what?
right.
But
'Cause I'm not a
this
creative
guy-
individual.
it's a collective level up, okay? It's a collective level up. I can't.
listen.
I mean, I can, but I can't do shit without y'all doing stuff. I need stuff from y'all in order for me to do stuff because I'm
Right.
not there with you, so I can't. And even if I am there with you, I'm not you, so I can't do it for you. So you got help me, help me.
I mean,
me.
kicking and screaming, it gets done. So
It does.
Yeah,
It really
and
does.
do.
To
sometimes
everybody.
we do kick and scream, but no, for real, I definitely want to give you your flowers because you have done a great job.
I be
This
kicking.
complaining
I mean,
ass
I'm
complainer
probably-
down
I'm probably
here.
behind
her.
Thank you, but
But
thank you.
You have done a great job, seriously.
Thank you so much.
You
We
definitely
should have had
have.
superlatives or something.
I thought
Teresa
about
to
doing
get-
it. Let me
Teresa
tell you,
get all of them.
I thought about doing. No. I thought about doing it, and I didn't. I could have sworn I mentioned it off the heels of
We
season
might have
2.
talked about it before.
But feelings, nothing more than feelings. So
I think I remember that conversation.
I think that's what I said then too. Shit.
Yeah. It is what it
Have You
is.
seen my childhood?
It is what it is.
All I'm saying.
I mean, we can do it now though. I'm just saying. Y'all look cute tonight too, or whatever. But
y'all look. I feel like I'm halfway in. You know, y'all got y'all head wraps on and shit. First of all, that was not planned. Just so y'all know,
It really wasn't.
It was not.
No.
It was not.
everybody showed up with some kind of damn scarf on.
Right.
I'm hiding my hair because I don't want to reveal it yet.
Listen, and this is my first time wearing a head wrap. Okay.
Girl, you look good. You look like a
You
MILF.
do. Come on now, milfing it out.
She Maxine Shaw in it today.
Come on now.
Damn.
Oh, that
Yes.
that has become my
Attorney.
name for season. No, that was season 2, right?
No,
It was for season 3. It was in preparation for season 3.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fun. Nevertheless, it's fun. We get it done.
Since we kind of sort of touched on season 4, what are y'all looking forward to seeing in the next season?
Money.
Money. Yeah. Likewise.
Period.
The collabs. More collabs.
Money is my answer as well. I would like some monetization.
Yeah.
So
I'm
me,
looking
like
forward to
speaking
the
of money
montage.
and collabs, I'm actually looking forward to us doing our first sponsorship where we have to like record a commercial.
Oh yeah. That should be fun. I think that would be fun.
I think so too. And that's why I'm looking forward to doing it, especially if it's one where all 4 of us, because, you know, we listen to other podcasts that have multiple people and it'll be like just one person reading whatever script they have to read. I want it to be a script where it incorporates all of us trying to put out your product. So it encompasses all of our personalities. We get your product out there. You get paid. We get paid.
Boom, bam, bow.
And that's what it is.
That part.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely, so, you know, if y'all listening, we kind of old at gmail.com. But,
Period.
I'm looking forward to our growth period though. Like individually, even and collectively, like even
I
the
can't see it
topics
right
we come
yet.
up with individually. I mean, like I'm just the growth in itself.
I'm so tired right now. I can't foresee too much, but we gonna get it together.
Yeah,
Listen, we need a break. We need a break.
that's a fact.
I don't know how
That is a fact.
I think we said before. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how some of y'all just keeps going.
Yeah.
Jesus,
I don't get it. I do not get it.
I'd rather not.
I'd rather
I
the
need a
shit
mental
even-
health break.
as much as I love doing this.
Our homie One Take, I don't even know how he drops 2 episodes in the same week.
You know
It's not
exactly
like a
how
part
he
2.
drops 2 episodes in the same week.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
Take.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I mean, we be one.
I mean,
taking
yeah,
too.
but still, like sitting aside that time to set up and record, that in and of, after doing a long work day, that in of itself is tiresome.
Yeah.
very much so. Very.
And again, I think
and in
it's the-
between, you got a mom and whatever else you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
again, it's 4 of us. It's not just one person
Right.
with one schedule, with one job. Like it's 4 of us with 4 jobs and school and parenting and side hustles and side jobs and everything else. It's a lot of different
Right.
pieces in this puzzle, man.
Yeah. It's a whole
But our puzzle
heap
is
of shit
fabulous.
that be, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying, a lot of moving parts.
A lot of
They
moving
have
pieces.
to have to move, together, because if they don't move together, you know what I'm saying, then something gonna get forced out, or force itself out, or find itself out, move itself out, when shit
just
don't
be
move
out.
together.
bam,
Yeah,
bam,
something
bam,
gonna
bam,
stick out.
bam, bam. What's that song? That's the same.
I mean, listen, everything happens for a reason. Let's be transparent.
I believe
everything
that.
happens
I
for a
do believe
reason.
that. I do
And when we
believe that.
became a foursome, and then we was reached out to do this article, it happened, quote unquote, at the nick of time, because that person left, and then now we got to do this article. Okay, so boom, we're gonna put on Instagram that we're now a foursome. We're gonna put on Twitter that we're now a foursome, and now it's written up that we're now a foursome. So person is gone. We're moving forward on to bigger and better things. It is what it is.
All right, can we be I guess transparent?
We could be as transparent as we want to be, but I didn't want to go in detail unless y'all wanted to
No.
jump in.
I just want to ask everybody. How do you guys feel now? Now that the transition is complete, now that all the loose ends are tied up, now that we've gone through it, now that everything has been announced, now that everything is said, done, did, and over with, how do you guys feel now that, now that the logo is what it is?
So for me, this is our first time actually saying it in the episode. I don't know if y'all realize that or not. We have never mentioned that we was a foursome actually in an episode. We just changed our logo, made the social media posts, and we kept trucking. So we never actually mentioned it. Yeah, we never actually mentioned it. Like, we literally just kept the car going. We might have been on E, but we stopped at the nearest gas station, filled that bitch up, and kept on going. But for me, I honestly feel like it's time to keep rocking and rolling. Like, it wasn't a decision of ours. So we can't cry over spilled milk. We got to keep moving. That person decided to leave for reasons of her own. So it's like, okay, you're now gone. We're moving on. We're going to keep moving, because I think I said it in season 1. We're the panel. So if you're not prepared for that panel, thank you for noticing that you're not prepared. And now us as a collective, we're going to be on that stage. So I'm ready for the stage.
Well,
wasn't quite the answer I was expecting. Appreciate you.
Listen, because my thing is this, right? This is our show. This is how I feel. If I was transparent about what I was going through back a few months ago, then why can't I be transparent about this?
Yeah, you absolutely can. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree. What I will say is, to reiterate, it was not a decision that we made for, us to become a foursome. However, I feel like it was a decision for the best, for not just that person individually, but for the
parties.
podcast. And when I say that, I just reflect upon how much harder it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
At one point, with the five group members or whatever. But I honestly feel like the chemistry
Y'all
is
kick
better
Woody
on
out.
air. Shut your ass
Shut
up.
up.
Hey, yo, I throw this at you.
Shut your ass up.
Please do.
Hey, yo.
Shoot it all the way up. Like,
I
all
had
the way
to
up the
rest
highway.
moment because that just came
Bruh.
out of nowhere. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Continue. Sorry.
I feel like the chemistry is better. I feel like when we show up, everybody wants to show up. And because everybody wants to show up, because everybody is coming prepared, because everybody is allowing the lessons that we had to learn along the way to penetrate them, that everybody's becoming better hosts, they're becoming better co-hosts, and overall the situation, it just feels like it gels more. I will say that in the aspect of, the withdrawal and making the decision that they made, I'm not mad at that decision, because they made that decision. They made the decision that was best for them.
Right.
The fact that it was sudden, it kind of made us have to step up to another level and add more to our plate. But what we gonna do? Say no, you can't leave.
Right. Tie you
What
to
we
the
gonna
chair
do? Not do what needs to be done because
Exactly.
to keep the ball moving.
one part is
Exactly.
dangling now that it doesn't have a body on it. No, we divvy that part up like we do everything else.
Right. And then, so again, I want to say, shout out to y'all for seeing what needed to be done, even though the dynamic changed, and stepping up to the plate and still, leveling up and still handling business and making sure the show went on. You know what I'm saying?
The show must go on.
Niggas gotta do what they gotta do, son.
Why should get reward real quick?
Cause, I mean, you know me.
So for me, I feel like there is a layer of pressure. Not even pressure. What's the word I'm looking for? Uncomfortableness. Is that a word? Uncomfortableness?
Yes.
Uncomfortability?
It is tonight.
This our show. You
Right.
can-
Like,
okay,
look, it's a word tonight.
Uncomfortability.
You can call it belayment or something. I don't know.
What?
I mean, you can. You really can. Because if you want to belay
I'm
some
not.
shit, you can belay it, girl.
But I'm not. But I feel like, again, it was a sudden situation. Obviously, again, not our decision, but the level of, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
That exhalation.
it was just yeah. Like it's like I didn't feel as tense. Like shit was just on my shoulders. Like I didn't feel weighed down. I didn't feel as drained. I didn't feel like awkward like I was, or like I said, uncomfortable with certain shit. I didn't feel the need to censor myself and you know, not speak on certain things the way I would normally speak on certain things. But
she's an asshole.
yeah, it just not. I'm not, because y'all know, I was the go-to to belay shit to people. Okay, because I got a skill when I want to use it. Really? But don't do me anyway. I do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, no, for real. Like it was just like I could
Breathe again.
Yeah.
Yes, like
I agree.
It was this like definitely like levels or layers of shit fell off of me, and it's been lighter. You know what I'm saying? The environment, the atmosphere has definitely been lighter. It's been more fun. Is even though we're all tired, it started to feel less like work again. Because it started to feel more like work, and I'm like, yo, what happened? That wasn't us. Like, why the fuck this feel like work? Like I'm leaving my one job to go to my other job, and I don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So it has started to feel more like fun, more like us, more like the sisterhood, the friendship that we've had, opposed to we gotta record. What's the topic?
Right.
Anybody know what the topic is? How is it gonna go?
Right.
We gonna have to do something. Like it was just so much extra, you know what I'm saying, that had to go into it. Like you know, y'all said, we, you know, when we have topics, we show up. If we're unsure, we hit each other up. Yo, I need help. You know what I'm saying? And we'll figure it out.
We hit each other up and get help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Like,
I'm just
even for
reiterating
tonight,
that.
I told you.
I'm just reiterating that. Because that's
right. But I mean, and y'all know, like and again, you know, I was telling y'all I was having problems, but like literally my last episode, 2 hours before, I hit y'all up, yo, I need help. I need help. Well, I had one, and then Teresa was like, no, I'm touching on that. Fuck. I need another topic then.
How many times did that happen?
right.
Somebody steals somebody's topic, or that's somebody else's bullet point. I do want to say, there are no feelings of. I'm trying to find the right way to say it. She's still our sister in Christ, Lord Jesus. So this is not a situation where we are bashing or anything like that. We respect the fact.
We don't bash.
Respect the fact, right? We respect the fact that she made that decision. No matter how it made us feel, we respect the fact that she made the decision for herself.
Right. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And because she
and
made
words
the
is grown, they got to do
for
what they got to do for
herself,
themselves.
right? But in reality, her decision to do what was best for her was best for the business as well.
Right.
I was going to say that I believe her decision, because, you know, whatever, whether she was unhappy, I'm all for making yourself happy, but her decision was the best for We Kinda Old.
I agree. Because it
like
could have been something keeping her from giving her all. And if her not being able to present her all to the situation, it's not going to work. So you got to make yourself happy and in turn let the boat, go on. No need to keep dragging the anchor. Just go ahead and lift it up.
Yeah. And like you all said, I feel like everything just is easier now. And like for me, from a behind the scenes standpoint, from editing and all the shit that I have to do, it's a lot easier having one less shit. I mean, I'm gonna say a whole bunch of stuff that nobody cares about, but like one less track line, one less video line, one less set of sound bites, one less set of quotes, one less set of QT&As. Just one less set of things has just made my workload. It's still heavy because we've had to make up for it. Like we've added it on to everybody else's shit. But because it's just, like I said, it's just one less line, one less square I have to move over, one less formatting thing I have to do. And again, this is no shade. This is no backbiting or any of that shit. This is just the reality of it. From a fucking purely technical standpoint, my life has just gotten easier. You see, we was on vacation. We were backed up 3 episodes and I knocked them out. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all hated me, but boom, boom, boom. Get this shit done now. It's done. It's over with. Get it done.
I need all 18 episodes due by Friday, please and thank you.
And it was Wednesday.
Yup.
Right.
Yup. Yup. Because I was able to do it. It was able to get done. So, like I said, just for me, just from a purely technical standpoint, like everything is just easier. Like we have this last episode that we did, the last visual that we did with one take. I'm like, fuck, I got another track line. Like, man, like, damn. That's why y'all ain't got it. But I mean, it's out now. By the time this drops, it's out. But I was just like, shit, fuck.
That makes perfect sense.
Take your time.
So the last thing that I want to touch on before we end our season 3 finale, what is one thing that makes you guys nervous when you look into the future of We Kinda Old? Okay, while y'all thinking, I'll go ahead and go.
I was going to say, okay, go
ahead. You said you want to go?
No, go ahead.
Oh. So the one thing that makes me nervous, and y'all probably can already guess this, is even though I'm waiting for us to be on the stage, I'm nervous as fuck to sit on a stage and have all these eyes pointed at me.
Oh, I'm excited. That's my bread and butter. I'm good
as
at that
I
shit.
talk.
No, I'm excited.
Right, but that's your lane.
Yeah,
I don't like public speaking. I don't like public speaking. So I'm like, and then, so say we do a live show, right? And we each go around, we talk. When we do our live show, we're each going around and we talk or whatever. Like right now, me being the only one talking, everybody gonna be like, and I already like look up and look left and look down. So I guess that's something I should probably work on, is my public speaking, because baby, it's coming and the girl's not ready.
How do you feel on Tipsy Tuesday when you have to talk?
If you notice, I don't do much talking on Tipsy Tuesday.
I was thinking about that as I was asking, and I'm like, wait, does she talk on Tipsy Tuesday?
Not much.
Man, I don't like public
It's not to me.
either.
It's not to me. Tuesdays, I've done a lot of talking.
Well, y'all better get ready, because I've had several people hit me up like, I can't wait till y'all do y'all first show, till y'all do y'all live shows. I'm gonna be there front row. One of my homeboys said he gonna be in the front row with a shirt that say "Pity Cheeks" on it, because we was talking about Jada Pinkett, and yeah, it's a whole inside joke. But he's if y'all see it, and because I believe him, I know that he will. So if y'all see him, if y'all see a brother in the front row with a shirt that say "Pity Cheeks" on it, just know it's my fault.
And I'm hella excited to do a live show. It's just,
I mean,
I'm so ready for that. Like, oh my
I'll bring
gosh,
the
I'm
shots.
so ready for that.
You just might need some liquid courage.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely.
You know,
have
once
our
I'm
drink.
drinking, I don't care. Once I'm
Definitely
drinking,
have our drink. That goes without saying.
Yeah. I'm not scared, but I'm a little nervous.
okay, bone pressure.
No, I ain't never scared. I'm nervous about when the transition starts to happen from a smaller audience, because I'm speaking it into existence. A smaller audience into, we gotta have appearances and stuff like that. Like, I just want to make sure the money is right, because right now my 9 to 5 is paying the bills. So it's the, I don't know, the control. I just want to know, like, to make sure that I'm gonna be straight when I hit the job. Like, ayo, about that.
Oh, listen, them
clocking
contracts is gonna be thoroughly read. Y'all know that.
Yeah, I'm just like, about clocking in tomorrow. I can't. I can't. I got a show. But yeah, I'm not scared. I'm just nervous about the transitional part. But I'm ready. I mean, like, we've been doing this for 3 years now. I feel like, not 3 years.
Girl.
Season. It feels like 3 years. It feels like 3 years.
It
Legitimately.
does.
Feels like 3 years.
does.
But we've been doing it 3 seasons. And I feel like every season we get more comfortable. So eventually it's just gonna be like, this is what we do. Like,
It's gonna be
what's up?
natural.
Right.
Yeah. So
Right.
I mean, I'm anxious to see what comes of it, what changes, what doesn't change. I'm all for it. Let's go. Let's get it.
I don't think I'm scared or nervous about anything. Like, this is the only thing that has had me in a weird place was when everything was happening with you and everything else. Like, that was the only time that I was like, like, fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
other than that, like, I mean, I'm always scared when I host, but like live shit, I could do that. I don't know what it. I
That's
guess
funny.
because you know why? Because A, I'm used to being on stage, but B, I feed off audience energy. Like, I feed off that shit. Like, that shit just, because when we walk out and they be like, we want to welcome the ladies and we kind of old, and everybody like, "Wah!" That shit gives me so much fucking energy, son. Like, I'm ready for that. That I am ready for. I'm ready for that.
Oh,
okay?
I
I'll probably
got
backstage like, I gotta use the bathroom.
You know the pissy twins gonna have to go to the bathroom. But I'm scared I'm gonna run out of outfits. That's the only thing. I'm scared I'm gonna run out of outfits. What?
Listen.
Will you stop
our
talking
wardrobe-
now?
No, I'm serious.
Your wardrobe will be on the beam. You're not gonna run out of outfits. You'll be fine.
I'm
You'll be
just saying, I can take anybody having the plus size clothing sponsorships they would like to pass over. I'll take them.
Come
I'm
on now.
gonna run out of clothes.
I know that's right. And I'm medium size, so I'm in betweens.
You know what? In betwinks. Go ahead, MILF. With the red lipstick on. Shout out to Tam who be wearing makeup.
You've
and
been
stuff
making
now.
a lot of faces down there in that corner, girl.
She sure just judging us. She just sitting there rocking and
A
judging.
whole heap of faces been going on. What's the faces, Gid?
I'm just listening and laughing. Well, Jay, what you say about the makeup?
I said shout
out
for
to you.
You be wearing makeup and shit now.
Yeah,
Shout out to
I
me.
grow up.
Okay. By trees.
Talk by trees, okay? Talk by trees. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, I definitely has glowed up this season a little bit.
Yeah, come on now.
Yes, you did.
But I don't think I'm scared. I guess like everybody else, I'm nervous. Just because I'm waiting. I'm waiting. And I think it's just because I see it. Like, we've seen it from the beginning. Mm-hmm. So for that, when that shit happens, I'm ready. You know how they say, be ready for what you ask for, what you pray for. I'm ready. And I mean, it's gonna be new. It's gonna be more for us. You know what I'm saying? Our families and everything is gonna be a transition. That's probably the only thing I'm nervous about. But we gonna figure that shit out.
Mm-hmm. You gonna have to move.
Yeah, I already know she probably gonna try to be on my coattail. I'm like, nope.
I'm like, wait,
it's
what?
we kind of old.
Ew, I'm like, hell.
Right, 'cause I was like,
But she said I'm in a unit now. So she said I'm in a unit.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
like Tim gonna have to move south so we can be like closer together and stuff.
Why do I have
That's
to
a
move
fact.
south?
So it's
We've
easier.
been doing this
yeah,
because
when Tam moves south, we can do like
3
once a
seasons.
month.
You know why? Because like Ed was just saying, when you move down Yam, it'll be easier for us to get together to do same room things. That was probably the easiest shit I ever did. What?
Yo, I done hopped on how many flights for y'all?
Okay, and the prices of flights is going back up. COVID is leaving. COVID is leaving.
You can save your flight money and use it for outfits for me. Like when you move to North Carolina,
my transportation fund is gonna go into your wardrobe fund.
Yes, because we are a family. Going out. You got it. I got it.
Listen, and that's a fact.
That
is a fact, though. Okay, that is how we operate. But
that would be a lituation because it don't take me nothing but a hop skip to get to Atlanta if that's where we going, or if y'all come up here. We can definitely do more in-person situations and blogging
and the more that we
can do more everything.
Grow, the wider our audiences, the more they're gonna want to see us together.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, that's a fact.
Don't be bullying me.
So put that in your prayer.
I'm tired of people calling me a bully. I am not a fucking bully. Okay,
girl, if the shoe fits, y'all bully me. Y'all call me the grandma, but y'all treat me like the baby in the group. Okay.
Well, first of all, you are
technically
so.
I mean,
that don't mean you got to treat me like that.
You came out the.
How you gonna call me the grandma, but then gonna baby me?
Cause you are a grandma.
Listen. It is what it is.
It is what it is. And on
I don't understand the confusion.
And on that note, that is going
how
to.
I'm working with y'all. That's I don't understand.
Eb trying to end the show.
I mean, just a little bit, because I had a good segue, and y'all just said nope.
Messages.
Y'all said get that out of here.
Rewind.
Don't send us no messages in the group chat.
Segue girl. Segue girl.
And on that note, that brings us to the end of season 3. Woo.
Yes,
hey.
I'm excited.
I'm hot.
I am excited to see what's to come.
I was talking about the break. I was excited for the break. Sorry.
Oh, you, baby. Yes.
Because I'm tired.
So
what we know is coming for season 4. I'm tired.
Me too. Look at Tree's face. She is the bully. She gonna be bullying us to do all types of wild stuff and strange things for change.
Listen, you know what? The for change part is correct.
Yeah. Listen. You need me to
where the money reside? Where the money reside?
But all seriousness,
I was about to show our age. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at?
Hey. But all seriousness, though, I want to say, do y'all have a final thought before I wrap things up?
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't gonna thank them. I was gonna thank y'all.
Well, I already thanked y'all. I'm talking about the people that's been still listening, still coming to Tipsy Tuesday, still sharing, still have, starting their own conversations based on something we've talked about. Mm-hmm. I mean, I even think that people, that's hating on us, people that's,
thanks for the listen. Thanks for the listen.
Like, we appreciate it. We appreciate you having something to say about
all
what
the
we
words and shit. My goodness.
We ain't thankful for them black calls though.
No.
We're not. But we're not even going to focus on that because this is a happy episode.
Amen.
So we want y'all to follow us on every social media platform out there so that you do not miss any of our content while we are not recording, because we understand that y'all want to see us. So in order to see us, make sure that you there at Tipsy Tuesday every other Tuesday, and follow us Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, the TikToks of the world at We Kinda Old. Go to our website, wekindaold.com.
Read some shit about us.
to the bottom. Read about us. See how we met if you do not know. And then scroll into your information so that you don't miss anything that we have coming. Because we don't want y'all to miss. Because a lot of y'all be missing shit and we be like, where you been?
And y'all be asking us questions and we be like, we sent the email. You be like, oh, I wasn't on the email list. Well, take your ass to wekindaold.com and sign up for the motherfucking email list.
We don't spam. It's free and we don't spam y'all.
Right.
We're not fashion over in these streets.
Okay, because golly.
And definitely utilize our phone number to text us. If you call, leave a voicemail so we can listen to you. 404-795-6000. I forgot it for a second. The last part is easy.
6,000. That's all I know.
6,000. That last part is easy. And I guess on that note,
text us. Do not call.
As I'm saying, if you call, leave a message. Who knows? In season 4, we might start playing messages over the air. So
we're not gonna play on your phone if y'all want to text from your real number. Again, we have day jobs and we're grown. We don't play on people's phones. So stop playing on
that
ours.
part.
Thank you. Good night.
In the 90s with the black girl.
Hey. And on that note, this is the end of season 3. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, turn on your notifications. We are everywhere: Spotify, Pandora, iHeart, Apple, all of them. Leave a review where you can and follow us everywhere. And that is it. That is all.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out, y'all.
Bye.
We love you.
We kinda old.